Om Shanti. Good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time you're practicing with me. Thank you for joining me. This is only going to be maybe half-hour practice just to quickly open up, build some heat if you're in a rush this morning, this evening, you haven't got a lot of time, maybe just half an hour, just so that you know you've made this moment, this time, this space just for yourself. So, starting in Shavasana, take the heels to the edges of the mat, let the feet fall out. Lying back, hands come about 6 inches away from the body. Tuck the chin slightly, close the eyes. And just come into this present moment. Notice the rise and fall of the breath. Notice how the body's feeling today. If there's any aches or pains, be mindful of them before we move into this practice. Good. As you inhale, bring the knees to the chest, gently rocking backwards and forwards. Massage the spine. Make your movements bigger until you feel you could possibly toe tap over your head. And then rocking up to seated, roll over the feet, coming to your tabletop. Forefinger facing forward, wrap the triceps underneath, spread the hands, tuck the toes. Inhale, heavily spine arch to the spine. Exhale, tuck the chin round through the spine, push through the arms. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Moving with a little bit more speed today. Inhale forward. We build a little bit more heat. Exhale back. Maybe you could lift the knees an inch. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale. And as we exhale, lift the hips, sink the heels down, facing dog. Inhale, roll forward, flat plank. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward, let the hips begin to drop. We move into our cobra or upward facing dog. So we exhale, lift the hips, sink the heels. Inhale, the right leg lifts, three-legged dog. And step it a long way forward in between the hands. Lower the back heel. Making sure the heels are hip distance apart. Push into the outside of that left foot. Make sure knees stacked over ankle. Inhale, rising up, warrior one. Nice and strong, that left hip pulls forward. And as we exhale, turn the hips, turn the shoulders, warrior two, gazing down that front hand. Make sure that knee's tracking over that front foot. If it's not, and you notice that the knees pulling in, turn the foot slightly. Good, reaching through that front fingertip, lift the chest, relax the shoulders. Inhale, right hand lifts up towards the sky, left hand slides down that back leg. Draw the belly button in. You can gaze up towards the right hand. Inhale, center. Exhale, forearm fly. Left hand reaches over the top. You can lower that right hand down towards the mat. Fingertips touching. or placing the hand on the mat. Keep that shoulder pressing into the knee, lengthen through that left side. If you feel comfortable, you can take that left hand behind the back and right hand comes underneath, making the bind. Pull that left shoulder back, open up. Keep pushing to the outside of that left foot. Good, release that hands. Inhale, windmill the arms. Straighten that front leg. From here, push through the right hand, pull that left hip back. Lower the right hand down, left hand comes up. Triangle pose, Trikonasana. Nice and strong, deep breaths. You can extend that left hand forward overhead, creating a little bit more length for that left side body. As you inhale, windmill up. Right hand lifts as we exhale, left hand slides down that back leg. You can take the left hand behind the body, interlacing to the right hip. Inhale, center. As we exhale, bend into that front leg. The hands come either side of that right foot. Pivot onto the ball of the back foot. And straighten that front leg, extending pyramid pose. Nose comes down towards that front leg. If there's too much tension here, you can bend into that front leg slightly. Inhale, float that left leg up to meet the right. Flat back lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, right leg steps a long way back. Good. From here, lower the heel down. Make sure that the heels are hip distance apart. Pushing into the outside of that right foot. Inhale, rising up. Pull that right hip forward. Warrior one, Virabhadrasana one. Nice and strong. As we exhale, moving into our warrior two. If you need to shuffle that left foot in to create heels in alignment. And making sure it feels comfortable, you're not too far over that front foot, or you can add enough bend to that front knee. Shoulders and hips in alignment. And again, checking that that left knee is tracking over that left foot. Inhale, left hand reaches up, right hand slides down that back leg. Inhale, back to center. Forearms to fire, right hand reaches over the top. Gazing under that right armpit, you can lower that left hand down, fingertips touching or coming onto the palm of the hand, shoulder pressing into the knee. And from here, you can take the left hand underneath, right hand comes around the back, making a bind, pull that right shoulder back. Deep breaths. Good, release the bind. Inhale, windmill up. Good, straighten that front leg. Moving into Trikonasana. Pull the right hip back, extend through the left fingertips. Left hand comes down towards the mat, right hand comes up towards the sky. Pull that right shoulder back. Imagine stacking hand on hand, so we're trying to create a nice straight line here. And then you can allow that right hand to fall overhead towards the front of the room, creating more space in that right side body. As you inhale, windmill up, right hand slides down that back leg, left hand reaches up. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, windmill the hands down. On either side of that left foot, pivot onto the ball of the back foot, pull the hips back,
Head bows over that left leg, extended pyramid pose. Good, focus on left hip pulls back, right hip pulls forward. Good, and as we inhale, float that right foot to meet the left. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back leg. Exhale, forward fold. Float that right leg a long way back. Good, plant into that right hand. Inhale, left hand reaches up. Push back through that right heel. Lift that back knee. If you feel comfortable, left hand comes behind the back towards that right hip. Peel that left shoulder back. Now let that left knee fall out. Keep it drawing in towards the rib cage. And release, plant into the hand. Step that left leg back, high plank. Nice and strong here. Palm through the hands. Lift that left foot up. Keep the core drawing nice and strong. And lower down. Right leg lifts. Lower down. Test the balance. How strong are you feeling today? Take the left hand out. Back down. Right hand out. Back down. Good. Chaturanga down, Hudson, lower down. Inhale your variation of cobra or upward facing dog. And as we exhale, rolling over the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, float that right leg up and step it a long way forward. Keep pushing into that left hand, reach up through that right hand. Lift that back knee, push that heel away. If you feel comfortable, you can allow that right hand to come to the left hip. Peel that right shoulder back. Release, right hand comes down. Step that right leg back, high plank. Make sure, gripping through the fingers, wrapping the triceps underneath, push the ground away. Draw the pelvis up towards the rib cage as we draw the belly button up. So rather than letting the hips release, drawing everything up nice and strong. One more time, lifting that left leg. Release back down. Right leg lifts. Release back down. Take that left hand out. Release back down. Right hand out. And release. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, down facing dog. Good. From here, bending to the knees, you can step or hop forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Inhale, put that right knee up. Find a focus point. Hands can come to heart center. Hold the hips, but just relax down in front. Take a deep breath in, hands come to the shoulders. As we exhale, push the energy away. And from here, hands to heart center. Float that right leg back as we move into our warrior free, Virabhadrasana free. Good. Push into that left heel. Lift the chest, lift that back leg. Good. Lower the hands down towards that left leg. Open the hip, lift that right leg up. Standing split. And step that right leg a long way back. Pull that left hip back, forward fold over that left leg. Extended pyramid. From here, as we inhale, float that right leg up, plant into that left hand or the fingertips. We open the right shoulder up, lift that right leg, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Good. From here, as we float up, keep that right leg lifted, hands come to the shoulders, and as we exhale, push, extend, and lower down. Inhale, floating up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Float that left leg up. You can keep the hands at heart center, resting on the knees or down by the side, where it feels comfortable. Find your focus point, your drishti. As you inhale, hands come to shoulders. As you exhale, lengthen away. From here, hands to heart center, float that left leg back. Virabhadrasana, free, warrior free. Push through the heel, pull that left hip down. Lift the back leg, lift the chest. And from here, lower the hands down onto the mat. Lift that back leg, open the hip, moving into our standing splits. And from here, lower that left leg down. Pull that right hip back, extending pyramid bow over that front leg. Bend into that front knee as you inhale, float that left leg up. Right hand comes into the front of that right foot. You can plant hand down and come into the fingertips. Extend it up through that left side. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. And from here as we float up, keep that left leg lifted. Shoulders to hands to shoulders. Exhale, length. And release. Inhale. Find your gentle back bend. Exhale. Good. Coming to laying on our mats. Just before we finish, we're going to come to our shoulder stand. So from here, lying on our backs, tuck the chin slightly, keep the heels to the bum, hands come to the mat. So we inhale, lift the knees towards the chest, and then push into the arms until the back lifts, and we can bring the hands to the lower back. If you feel comfortable, if you're new to this, you can stay here, just begin to find your balance, maybe lifting one leg, the other, or from here, extending up, slide the hands a little bit higher up the back. Maybe play with your balance here. Maybe drawing one leg down, opening up the hip, so tree pose. Bring it back, extend that left leg up. Right leg down, open the hip, pull it back. Depending on how confident you are in your shoulder stand, you can move into our candle pose. Taking the hands up towards the knees, push up through the feet. Keep sending everything up. Keep that energy lifting. Lower the hands, move into our plough pose. Take the legs overhead. Toes come to the mat. You can take the hands back down to the mat. You can take them overhead towards the toes. You can take the toes into the hands, pushing into the heels. Feel comfortable, bend into the knees. Draw the knees down towards the ears. Maybe even interlacing hands towards the ears.
hands come to the lower back. Bring the heels towards the bum. Then hands come to the mat. Slowly lower down. We'll move into our fish pose. So extending through the legs. Hands come to the lower back, just underneath the top of the bum. Push into the forehead, lift the chest, find the arch. The head can fall back. We want about 80% of the weight into the forearms, maybe 10 or 20% into the head. Breathe into the chest. And as we exhale, slowly go back down. Moving into Shavasana. Take the heels to the edges of the mat. Palms turn up. Tuck the chin. Come back to that gentle breath. So you can stay here for as long as you want. Staying with the breath and seeing where it takes you. Thank you for practicing with me today. Om Shanti.